Alright guys, welcome back to Rap World, where we're bringing the latest going on in the rap scene, both locally and globally. Alright guys, Naira Marley reacts as Runtown, Falz, and others take it to the streets for End SARS protests. Controversial rapper Naira Marley has reacted to the ongoing End SARS protests organized by Runtown, Falz, and other celebrities in Lagos. Runtown, Falz, Tiwa Savage, DJ Spinall, and a host of other Nigerian artists took to the streets at exactly 10 a.m. to protest for the disbandment of the SARS unit of the Nigerian police force. Their aim is to get the attention of the government to close the dreaded unit of the Nigerian police force. Reacting to the protest, Naira Marley, who was supposed to lead a protest but cancelled it and instead held an Instagram live session with the PRO of police, stated there would be a protest from his own end if the police force fails to do something about the situation. He wrote, "Respect to all the youths out there fighting for your rights and what's right. God bless y'all. After a week, if there's no changes on this SARS issue as promised by the Nigerian police force, then we will get back out there stronger. Stay safe and protest peacefully if you are protesting." You know, there's a whole lot going on right now, but God help us. Alright, Skillz Healing Process EP to be considered for a Grammy nomination. Rapper/singer Skillz has revealed that his 2020 EP Healing Process has been sent in for a Grammy nomination. If the rapper/singer's body of work is selected for consideration, it would be among the nominees for the World Best Album category, making him the next Nigerian to represent Nigeria after Burna Boy. Recall that Burna Boy's African Giant was nominated for the 2020 Grammy Award in the World Best Album category, but he lost to legendary singer Angelique Kidjo. Taking to his Twitter page, he wrote, "Heading for a Grammy, one step closer. The Healing Process EP has been ticked for Recording Academy Award consideration. To the voting members, let's get it, although they didn't make the cut. Yemi Alade's Woman of Steel and Adekunle's Gold About 30 were also set in for the Grammy consideration." Dremo threatens Twitter user who accused him and the DMW crew of domestic violence. Oh man. DMW rapper Dremo has dragged the Twitter user who accused him of domestic violence. The internet was thrown into chaos after it was reported that DMW's latest signee, Lil Frosh, beat up his girlfriend, Gift, shortly after a Twitter user identified as Rio accused him of domestic violence while responding to a tweet that said that DMW guys don't touch their babes. According to him, DMW guys do beat their women, but secretly, and said that Dremo had a case on the same issue. The rapper who released a single to call for the disbandment of SARS saw the tweet and slammed him and also threatened to inflict injury if they meet one day. Rio then took to Dremo's DM to apologize and dropped the video apologizing for his tweet. Alright, Falz says President Buhari's administration is the most insensitive government ever in history. Rapper Falz has shared his opinion about the administration of the current president of Nigeria. Taking to his Twitter page, he expressed disgust over the silence of the so-called president on the SARS situation. According to him, his government is the most insensitive government ever in history. He wrote, "Makes me sick to my stomach that till now we are still waiting for a single word from our so-called president on the SARS menace. By far the most insensitive government ever in our history. Unbelievable. Just always so absent. Ready to enter streets. Been ready since. We have to move in numbers. They cannot kill everybody. Why they fear to protest? They may kill us. Are they not killing us already?" That came out from Falz the rapper. Alright, former G-Unit member Young Buck has opened up about the 2004 fight between 50 Cent and Idris Abdulkarim. Veteran rapper Idris Abdulkarim made the headlines over a decade ago after his controversial face-off with American rapper Curtis Jackson, popularly known as 50 Cent. Idris Abdulkarim had tried to sit on a seat reserved for 50 Cent, but he was stopped by 50 Cent's bodyguard. Idris was not having any of that, and this led to a brawl on the plane. plane. In a video making rounds on the internet, Young Buck narrated what really transpired between the two rap stars. According to him, it was one of the craziest experiences in his whole life. The drama started after Idris occupied a seat allocated to 50 Cent in the first class lounge. He said the rapper was approached by security and walked off the plane. However, that was not the end of it. Buck said after the Nigerian rapper was walked off, he made some calls and suddenly there was an individual walking towards the plane on the runway. According to him, the pilot stopped the aircraft and jumped off the plane. Alright, going on to the international scene, Benny the Butcher announces Hit Boy produced album Burden of Proof. New single with Lil Wayne and Big Sean. The Butcher coming. There's no disputing that Benny the Butcher has arrived. Over the last 3 years, Benny's run has been nothing short of historic. Starting with the Tanner Talk 3 in 2018, the cult favorite, the Plugs One met, signing a deal with Jay-Z's Rock Nation and Griselda's Shady debut album WWCD in 2019. All of this culminated with Benny fulfilling a decade-long dream when he signed his own label imprint deal for his black soprano family, BSF, and released their debut project, Benny the Butcher and DJ Drama presents Gangsta Grills and BSF, their respected sopranos, earlier this year. Along the way, he performed a celebrated NPR Tiny Desk concert recorded with Drake, and if there was a major project, Benny more than likely contributed a standout verse to it. With anticipation now at a fever pitch, Benny the Butcher puts a bow on his and Griselda's genre-shifting year by announcing his new project, Burden of Proof, an album that aligns the best rapper alive with the hottest producer, Hit Boy of 2020. Be honored at 2020 BET Hip Hop Awards. Master P is the recipient of the I Am Hip Hop Award at this year's BET Hip Hop Awards. New Orleans is the epitome of the Black American dream. Not only is a rapper and founder of the iconic No Limits record, he made his mark in Hollywood and also played pro basketball. In addition to music, television, and film, Master P's mogul touch has transcended into the worlds of fashion, sports, management, and more that has left him consistently ranked as one of the wealthiest figures on the American hip-hop scene, said BET. Alright, Busta Rhymes previews unreleased song with Old Dirty Bastard. Busta Rhymes announced that he's releasing an album at the end of the month titled Extension Level Event 2, The Wrath of God. The hip-hop legend previewed an unreleased song with a late Old Dirty Bastard on social media. There's no telling if the collaboration will be featured on the upcoming project, but it would be dope to hear some new ODB in 2020. Busta Rhymes' upcoming musical effort is the follow-up to the 1998 ELE, The Final World Front. The Touch It rapper has been relentlessly teasing the project. In August, Busta Rhymes tapped Chris Rock for a video teaser. He unveiled the spooky cover art. Very dope cover art, by the way, Busta. Alright, and there you have it, guys. You know what to do, man. Send in your comments, send in your likes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll hit you right back. Know what it is, Rap World. Peace. Stay hip-hop.